Hi folks, just a quick video on Adblue, and I'm going to top up the VW California now with Adblue. So when I got the van, so it's diesel, so it's Euro 6 compliant, and this is how VW treat diesel, you know, to clean it up, to make the exhaust cleaner, and they have this Adblue system. And so at first, when I got it first, it was a little bit of a mystery to me. I wasn't quite sure how to go about this and what was involved in how to top up the Adblue. And to a certain extent, it's been a little bit of trial and error. So you have in your owner's manual, it goes through, you know, the various ways to top it up, and the instructions are straightforward enough in that you need to have the van level, and you open up the filler, and you have two different types. So you see here, you have this bottle here that basically what you do is you just plug it into the filler here, and it draws down in the liquid. Excuse me. Or you have this nozzle type here. I tend to use this one here. This is the one that I tend to use. So it's straightforward enough. You basically, you don't have the van switched on at the time when you're doing it, and like I said, it's supposed to be level because it affects the reader. So initially, this is what I bought originally. So I bought this from Halfords, and this is the connector. Okay, so that's the connector. So you can see it's this kind of guy here. Bought this from Halfords. It was 4 liters, and that was about the right amount that I needed at the time. And I think it cost me around €20 from Halfords. The next time I went back in to buy some more, I saw that they had 10 litres. And interestingly, the 4 litre had dropped in price to about €14. And I think the 10 litres cost me about €20. And then I discovered this place here. So I went to an agri store, and these guys were selling 18 litres. And the 18 litres cost me €20. So you're better off trying to buy in bulk. And then I think you can store it in, that's what I do, I tend to store it in the shed. So what I do is I will use this funnel and these gloves, because it is corrosive. You do need these. A guy in Halford said it to me just to be careful that they don't go on about that it is corrosive, but it is quite corrosive. And then when I use this, I basically just refill it back up with this guy here, because this is the most convenient thing. Because what tends to happen is that you only need about 4 or 5 litres really, and then it lasts you quite a long time. And it's it's straightforward enough. There's no big palaver. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video, and then I will pause the video, and then what I'll do then is I will go out and show you me filling it up. Okay, so I'm back again. This is just the information panel showing you, and what it's saying here is that the Adblue range, I have 2,800 kilometers, so the minimum amount I should top up is 3.5 litres to the maximum 7, and the bottle holds 4, so I'm going to top it up to 4. So clearly, if I wanted, what I could do is top it up to 7, and that'll bring it all the way up to the top. But I find that, you know, I think 4 litres at a time is enough to do me. The last time I did it was during the summer. So what I'll do then is I'll pause the video again, I'll open up the panel, and I'll start it. I'll start recording when I'm filling it up. Thanks. Okay. So that's the filler where I'm going to put in the Adblue, and now I put the adapter on the bottle, and it's just a matter then of jamming it in. Oops. So you can see it's just basically draining in, and the nozzle is pressure activated, and it should drain it all in. So what I'll do is I will carry on filling up, and then when it's finished draining in, I will come back to you and just show you the results on the dash. Okay, so this is the filler nozzle where it goes in, And this is the bottle now that I've loaded up, and you can see this is it's pressure related, so as you push this down, as you push this piece down, the bottle empties. Actually, a bit of a change of plan. What I did was I went back and refilled the bottle. I put approximately another 3 litres into it, just to save myself having to do it again at some other date. So what I'll do now is I'll pause the video again and I will show you the updated gauge. Okay, so you don't start the engine according to the instructions. You basically turn on the power, and then you leave it for 30 seconds. There you go. So you see the ad range Blue now has updated to 6,000 kilometers. That means then I put in about the guts of 7 litres, and it's brought it up by just over 3,000 kilometers. So that'll give you some idea. So there you go. That's really it. Just a few tips on using Adblue. Hopefully you found this video of use. Thanks for watching. Bye.